skincare myths is what this video is all about. Let me get straight into it. The first myth is, if my skincare products is tingling and burning and stinging on my skin, then it's actually working well on my skin. This myth is partly true and partly false. Tingling is okay when it comes to skincare products, but it should not burn, it should not sting. If you get a burning or a stinging sensation on your skin when you apply the skincare product, it definitely means that that skincare product is not working well on your skin. In fact, it might actually end up harming your skin. Anything that makes your skin uncomfortable means your skin is not able to tolerate that product. Doesn't matter if it works well on other people. Your tolerance level could be different. The second myth is natural skincare products are always better. Chemicals in skincare products are toxic. Here is the thing. Everything is a chemical. The water we drink, everything, basically everything is a chemical. All the individual products in the so-called natural products, you know what they are? They are chemicals as well. So this paranoia about chemicals and the false information this natural skincare product manufacturers spread, just beware of them. Please beware of them. In fact, the truth is a lot of natural skincare products can actually end up harming your skin. Let's say, for example, you take a natural product, a particular plant extract, and the manufacturer mentions like 10,000 times in their marketing material, it's a natural product, it's a natural product, it's a natural product. And through these words, they convey the message that these natural products are in many ways far superior than the other products. But you see, the natural plant extract, for example, the one that's this particular any manufacturer is using, it's made up of multiple ingredients, but it's only a couple of ingredients, at the most couple of ingredients, which is actually doing what it's supposed to do for the skin. And all the other ingredients in that plant extract basically have no role. And in fact, some of these ingredients can actually be harmful for the skin. So why not use the modern science advancements and just get those two ingredients which are beneficial for the skin, manufacture them in the lab, and then use those kind of products. And another thing, not all natural plant extracts offer the same benefit. For example, let's consider a plant extract A coming from two different locations. Now the benefits of this plant extract from both these locations is not going to match up 100%. There's going to be a slight variation, or sometimes even more than a slight variation, and it depends upon the soil, the water, the weather, lot of other factors, how it's been extracted and everything. And the natural products can actually be harmful for the environment. It's a wastage of lot of resources, and it's no way benefiting the environment. In fact, it's causing a lot of downsides to the environment. That's another point to remember as well. So many advancements in skincare science, make use of them. Make your skin benefit from these advancements. The third myth is sunscreens are just for summer. Sunscreen is needed in all the seasons, summer, winter, and all the seasons in between. If the sun is out, you need sun protection. As simple as that. If the sun is out, those UV rays are reaching our skin and doing all the harm that it can do. And so, irrespective of the season, we just need sunscreen. The fourth myth is exfoliate more for a brighter looking skin. Over-exfoliation can actually strip our skin's barrier function. The skin's barrier is made up of a lot of ingredients, and it's got two important functions. It keeps the skin hydrated and protects the skin from a lot of unnecessary breakouts as much as it can. Now the thing is, when the skin's barrier function is compromised, it basically means that some of the ingredients that the skin's barrier is made of has either reduced in quality or reduced in quantity. So over-exfoliating your skin can actually reduce the quality or the quantity of these ingredients and make that skin barrier compromised. And once the skin barrier is compromised, skin becomes dehydrated, prone to breakouts, inflamed, irritated, pigmented. A lot of problems come from that. So don't over-exfoliate your skin. The thing is, when we exfoliate our skin, initially, when we exfoliate the right number of times, our skin does end up looking brighter, fresher, glows. And so we might get tempted to think,
if I actually exfoliate more, won't it brighten the face more?
That's a temptation. Don't fall for that. Overdoing exfoliation can actually take your skin in a reverse way and leave it in a far worse off state than you began with. So just be careful. At the most 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week is ideal, and don't exfoliate on consecutive days. Always leave a gap. The 5th myth is, pricier the product, the better it is for your skin. There's absolutely no correlation between the price we pay for the product and what the product can actually do for the skin. In fact, in most of the cases, when the product is very expensive, we're actually paying for all that marketing and all that promotional material that the company, the brand generates, not so much for the ingredients of the product. The 6th myth, if your skin is dehydrated, it basically means you're not drinking enough water. Drink enough water and the skin will be back on track. This is a very common myth and it's a wrong piece of information. Yes, water is important for skin's health. If you don't drink the right amount of water, your skin's health will deteriorate. But if you do drink the right amount of water, your skin can still become dehydrated. And the reason for that is you're not using the right skincare products on your skin. So you do need the right amount of water, but the right amount of water alone will never save your skin. You also need the right skincare products on your skin to protect your skin. And what about aging of the skin? All those fine lines and wrinkles. Water, right amount of water, can do nothing for that. So we need collagen boosting ingredients to help with that. So skincare products are really important. So water is not the only answer. It is the skincare products as well. So just remember that. The 7th myth is makeup is bad for your skin. If you don't like makeup, that's another thing. If you do like makeup, please don't let anyone tell you that makeup is bad for your skin. What is, however, important is how you get rid of the makeup. It is important to completely get rid of that makeup at the end of your day before you apply your skincare products. Double cleanse if you need to. I actually double cleanse. The important thing is to make sure that there is no makeup left on your face. And another important tip is, if you're using micellar water, remember micellar water has got some soap ingredients in it. So don't use micellar water and afterwards straight away go into a skincare product. You need to, micellar water gets rid of the makeup but leaves behind some soap ingredients on your face. So after using micellar water, you do need to cleanse your face with a good cleanser. The 8th myth is, I don't need sunscreen because I've got a darker skin tone. This is an extremely dangerous myth. Yes, the darker skin tone people, we do have an extra layer of protection than our white skin toned friends. But this extra layer that the darker skin offers roughly translates to around SPF 7 to SPF 10. Now we do know that SPF 7 and 10 is nowhere enough protection for the skin. We need a minimum of SPF 30, and that's where sunscreen comes into play. So that doesn't mean you use an SPF 15 and say 15 plus 10 is almost close to 30. No. Darker, whiter, everything, the minimum SPF that we need from a sunscreen is SPF 30. Those UV rays can affect the darker skin tone people as well. It will go inside and break that collagen. It will age our skin, and the darker skin, the extra layer, can do nothing for it. So it is going to age our skin if we don't use the proper sunscreen. It's going to result in fine lines and wrinkles. And here's another important detail which a lot of people miss out on. Darker skin tone people are more prone to pigmentation than white skin tone people. So darker skin tone people, if you don't use that sunscreen, your skin is going to have dark spots, dark patches, uneven skin tone, layers and bunches of pigmentation all around the face. Now that's going to age our skin at a very rapid pace, and it's not something, it is the opposite of a brightening and a glowing looking skin. So pigmentation. The best way to tackle pigmentation is to prevent pigmentation, because you see, once pigmentation occurs, whatever the skincare products say, whatever the brands say, it is actually very difficult and expensive to get rid of the pigmentations. The best way to tackle it is to prevent it by using sunscreen. So please don't miss out on that sunscreen every day, even if you're indoors. If the sun is out, sunscreen goes on. See, darker skin tone people can also get skin cancers, so that's important to remember. And another thing is, in darker skin tone people, studies show that the skin cancer is often diagnosed and revealed at a very advanced stage. The ninth myth is the kind of cleanser you use on your face doesn't really matter because you're going to wash it off anyway. This is again a dangerous myth. Cleanser is actually one of the most important skincare products that you would be using on your skin. A wrong cleanser can strip the skin's barrier, and once that skin barrier gets compromised, it leads to a whole lot of problems. A good cleanser must have a few things. It should have the right pH, and hopefully they mention the pH in their packaging. It should be between 4.5 and closer to 5.5. It should have mild cleansing ingredients. It shouldn't have any essential oils in it. It shouldn't have any fragrance in it. It should have no denatured alcohol in it. So these are some basic requirements for a good cleanser. It should also have hydrating ingredients. If you can find a cleanser with good hydrating ingredients, that will really help. And one more thing, don't cleanse your face too many times. I in fact cleanse my face just once a day, but if my face is sweating a lot or something in the morning, I might cleanse occasionally twice a day, but usually it's only once a day. Our face doesn't get that dirty, so no need to cleanse it multiple times, because over cleansing can actually, apart from stripping that skin's barrier, irrespective of how good the cleanser is, can also affect the microbiome of the skin, which is also very important. It plays a very important role in keeping our skin bright, glowing and healthy. And finally, good skin comes from using good skincare products. Now this myth is a bit of a yes and a bit of a no. Yes, you do need good skincare products to keep your skin in a good state, but that alone can't help you. If you've got a bad lifestyle, let's say you sleep for very less hours, you don't exercise, you eat too much of sugar, there's too much stress in your life, smoking, over drinking alcohol, not drinking enough water, all this will affect your skin. So even if you use the best skincare products in the world and lead a bad lifestyle, your skin will be in a bad state. What we need for good skin is a good lifestyle, a good sunscreen, and 3 to 4 good skincare products. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and do subscribe to my channel. That will really help me a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.